Alright, so this podcast is going over cylindrical mapping and where to find it and how to use it. So, cylindrical mapping is a pretty good companion to planar mapping. Planar mapping, if you remember, kind of projects the texture from a straight plane, which is pretty good, but cylindrical mapping kind of makes up for where it falls short by being able to do a little bit more of the curvature on objects or the roundness of objects. That's because it actually projects around objects. So first off, let's show where cylindrical mapping lives. So if we go right here to UV, go down, you'll see cylindrical mapping. Now let's go ahead and select a surface, and let's go ahead and hit the option box on cylindrical mapping. So if you see, there's not a lot of options for it. That's because most of what you're going to do with cylindrical mapping is going to be on the interactive projection. So if we hit that right there, this right here will pop up. So there's a few things about what's going on here. So let me go ahead and pop open my UV texture editor. So first thing is the green bars. This will actually close in and out how high the projection goes. This right here, which is the corner ones, will actually uniformly scale up and down the projection. And then lastly, we have the red handles, which allows you to actually close it off and can help you pick where it actually makes a default cut on your UVs. The only other thing that you should be worried about is right down here is the transform T for your projection, and this allows you to pull up a manipulator and be able to turn your projection. This is useful for if your object is not completely on axis. So like if this was a skewed, so let me go right here and turn this, and then go right here to UVs, cylindrical mapping. I can actually turn this now to fit my object. And it's definitely useful to have the UV texture editor open so you can actually see the it interactively update, so you can actually fine tune. So outside of that, that is pretty much cylindrical mapping in a nutshell. Alright, take care.